Hello everyone, it's Louise here from Crazy Porgies. I hope you're well and fine on this beautiful, what day are we? Thursday. On this beautiful Thursday, November day, yes. So, I am just stitching, doing a beaded embroidery actually. So, I'm still working on this gorgeous beaded rose. But you know what? I will get there when I'm ready to get there. I'm not in a rush. Clearly, I'm not in a rush. This has took me quite some time. Actually, hang on. This is a different shade, isn't it? This is number 5 I'm looking for. See, nearly made a mistake, but I'm not stressed. Because it's still going to be pretty no matter what. So yes, I hope that you're all having a beautiful week so far. And I want to know in the comment section who has their Christmas decorations up, because I don't know. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I haven't got them up yet. But that's okay. It's fine. I'll get them up possibly this weekend, I think. So, there we go. Happy Thanksgiving to my Americans that are watching. Just trying to see now. I'm a bit slow with this today, guys, because, well, I haven't been well this week, as you know. So I'm just taking slightly longer than what I would usually. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm getting confused now because I've got so many. I've got so many out here. It's number 12. Go. Whoops. What am I doing? It's going to take me a bit of time to get into the rhythm because I haven't done beaded embroidery for quite some time now. Yeah. But I'm desperate to finish the rose at least the rose. There we go. There. And then over here. Okay. And then that shade is number 4. Number 4's over there. Okay. Yes, I am working out of the bags. It is painful, but that's what I've been doing today. There we go. And then I'm going to do this little one down here actually. There we go. I've actually ordered myself some of them sticky mats, just so that I can progress a little bit faster with this. So this is number 3 is next. Hang on a second, number 3. Whoops, come on. Sometimes these beads can be very fiddly to work with. Very fiddly. There we go. And then we need purple. Light purple, a lilac even. There we go. I need to cut that as well. This is number 5 again. Have to admit the beads are very good, very nice on this one. I'll try and link it in the video description box down below, guys, for you. There we go. I do think that Natalia has a better technique on Lovecraft Forever than me though, of where she lines all her beads up before she starts stitching in the correct order. I'm just not as organised as her. No, she's very organised, isn't she? Okay, so next one is number 4. I'm going to do another one because it's the same shade here. Actually, there's one over there as well. Was that slightly darker actually? I was just watching Love is Blind, the UK version. It's not as good as the Australian version, unfortunately. Yeah, but it's okay, it's alright. Come on, there we go. So you do have to keep sort of like readjusting them. These beads. Whoops, sorry guys, putting my hand in the way like that. No, didn't work, did it? Whoops, I think we've lost, yeah, one of our strands there. There we go. There we go. So then we go back up here. Okay. So what colour is that? That's number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is frustrating for me when I do it row by row like this, because I find I just get frustrated because of where I'm changing colour a lot. It does annoy me. So I tend to do a couple of colours, different shades at the same time. Right. You know, if I've got a bead out and it's underneath, I will do the beads underneath as well. But you know, I'm not fussed really if the colour is off slightly, because it doesn't really matter. It's going to come out looking pretty anyway. So there's that one. And then that one in the middle is a dark. Number there we go. So yeah, and then we're going to go back up here now. I am going to cut this thread in a minute. Where am I? There. And we're going to go down to number 12. I'm thinking. It's number 12. Where have I put it? Oh, it's right here. And let's see, what am I like? So we've got a whole section of 12 here. Quite a lot actually of this. But yeah, as you can see, beaded embroidery is not for the faint-hearted. It's not for a quick project, no way. This is very time consuming and very fiddly as well, but I think it's worth it to create a beautiful picture at the end of it. I'm just glad that I've persisted with this one. Whoops. Oh, I dropped my bead. Honestly, sometimes I just pour them out like onto my Ada cloth when I know I've got a large section to do. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to hop back over here and do the purples, which is number 8. Yes, number 8, which I have already got in my tray here. But yes, as you can see, you can get in a bit of a muddle with these beads, most definitely. I'm just going to leave my bead there because I've come through the wrong hole. Whoops, where's it going? They can go flying off, these as well. I have had several beaded embroidery sessions where one has just gone flying off across the table. So it doesn't take a lot. Really doesn't. There we go. So it's currently raining here in the UK. It's very cold and wet and miserable. Did have a little bit of snow the other day, but it didn't settle. It stopped as quickly as it started. But I saw some woman posted up in Scotland of the amount of snow that they've got up there, and it made me so envious because I do like the coziness of having the snow around you outside. But she was saying it's cozy at first, but after a few days you get a bit of cabin fever because you're stuck, literally stuck in, and there's no point in trying to get out because you can't. Right, back on to number 3 now. Which I thought, that must be hard because if you're running out of things, you know, it's not going to be an easy solution to just pop out when you've got a load of snow around your car. But I like the idea of it. I think that's the thing with snow, isn't it? It's a nice idea, but the realisation of it can be quite different. Whoops. Sometimes the beads just do not want to cooperate, guys. They really don't. They're like, nope, not today. Now I'm running out of this thread. And just push it. There we go. So let me see what I'm on now, because I'm on 23 minutes so far. Yes. So I think I'm going to leave stitching there for now, because this is very time consuming, guys. And I can only sit down and stitch. What's happened here now? Have I lost my thread here? I can only stitch for like a limited session on here. There. But I'm going to go off. I'm going to do some more of it by myself. But what do you think of it's looking like so far? Let's cut that thread off there, because that was just doesn't need to be there. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. I'm loving this part here. See, it's only when, oh gosh, is that popping up? No, it's not. It's not. And they're not perfectly straight, the beads, you know, but they're not gonna be. They're beads. Unless you stick them on with a very solid glue, I don't think they ever will be perfectly in a straight line. I mean, you know, I suppose you could go through it with a straightener if you were that. Oh, something went flying then. I don't know what that was. If you were that particular, you could go like that a bit and just wiggle them straighter if you were that. But they're so tightly compact in there anyway. It's yeah. There, I'm happy with how it looks, and as long as you're happy with how it looks, you know, it's your project. That's it. That's what I always say is, you know, As long as you're happy with the end result, that's all that matters. Right, I'm going to go off, do some more of this now and see if I can get this main flower done, you know, and then move on. I don't know why it takes me so long to do it, but that's what it's looking like. I know I've got you at a funny angle, guys, but let me tell you. Shall I come out a bit actually there? That's what it's looking like so far. Yeah, so I've only got this little section to go here, but I have done quite a lot today actually, because I started off up here and done all this section around here. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. Yeah, I'm very persistent, guys. Even if it does take me slow time to do it, I will get it done, trust me. I will. But I have a lot of grey hair by then. Anyway, I'm going to go off and try and do some more of this, and then I'll show you. I'll come back hopefully when I've finished the whole flower, this part, and then we have just these and the 2 butterflies. Oh my gosh, I'm undecided about the butterflies, whether I should just leave them or not, because it takes so long. But we'll see how I'm feeling once I've completed this little area, but I think it's really beautiful so far. Right, I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so I have finished my rose, the main flower, and that's what it's looking like so far. So yeah, I'm happy with it, how it's coming out so far. I've just got those 2 little rosebuds to do and then 2 butterflies, but I've been at it most of the day today, so I've had enough. I've had enough of beaded embroidery for one day, but I was determined to finish that rose, and it's finished. So let me know in the comments section what you think of that big gorgeous rose there. I do like the different tones of the beads, I must admit. Very nice indeed. Okay, take care. I'm going to link it in the video description box. From what I can remember, this one was gifted by BIGGESTCRAFT, I'm pretty sure. Okay, take care. God bless. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now, guys. God bless you all. Bye.